Let's see what I can get up here. Good morning, everybody. This is VR Drunken Monkey, and we are again playing Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Eden on the Anvil community server. And we're going to see how we go today. We have been having some issues with the intranets, which is never a fun thing, especially since it seems to be like an everyday thing. So let's take a look and see what we got here. So we have to fill up on some more pentaxid here for a second. Yeah. Devices, nope. P. Manage. Pentaxid tank. Storage bay. And turn everything on. We are currently flying in the Helios. And we've got all of our wonderful toys with us, which is our Zeus, our Eclipse, our mining vessel, our Abyss Raider. We have left the old base behind. We are currently flying out in colonist space, making our way slowly to the drone space. I'll probably die a horrible death once I get there, but I'm picking up some resources along the way. I still need to get a couple of other things. Now, I do have to find my other chat window, since Steam Elements likes to be a poop nugget. There we go. Let me just make a change to this because I have old eyes. Bup. Font size. There. That's a little bit larger for me. But maybe I'll make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Now I can read it in the other screen without having to squint. Okay, so we are currently in Baluma. So let's see what we got for resources. It's got a dense ice field, which I don't have anything to do anything with. Why is it telling me it has... Oh, it's undiscovered, so it's not going to give me any resources. Poop nuggets. Okay, so I'm going to shut this ship down, wait for this to... This takes a little while, unfortunately, because I did take out a couple of thrusters, because I don't plan on taking this to the down planet side. So once this thing slows down... I do have the brakes on, right? Yes, I do. Okay. And we're looking for resources, so we're going to... I do need to grab some food. Should grab some O2. A little water never hurt either. I know in one of these I had some... I know I had some O2 tanks, but... Okay, we'll change you over to... the Eviscerator Monkey. Go into the reinforced container. Put you over there. Don't need that many of you. I got enough bullets. Don't need my paint and texture tool. Antibiotics. Medical. Medical. I've got a trauma kit, a health pack. I think that's all I'm gonna need. Okay, Eviscerator. I like to put things in the fridge. Okay. Helios Bridge. Just to make sure I got enough money. I'm not sure why I said money. It was food. So, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to a beautiful Thursday morning. For me, a beautiful Friday morning. And we are headed over here to our Eviscerator, which we just barely have enough room with all this stuff on top of the Helios. Treadmore! Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? How are you? Hopefully you're having a great day. I'm having a little bit of still trouble with the intranet. Dark Menace! How you doing, buddy? How is everybody? Hopefully you are having a great day. I am looking to see what I'm gonna do. So I still don't know if I put my... just getting more aluminum and gold. I am still trying to figure out what I am going to do. I haven't even tried figuring out how to work my headset with Twitch yet. You didn't get out of bed till 7:10? I still would be sleeping. I would still be sleeping. Oh, get the hell out. No food or coffee yet? That's not allowed. That is not allowed. Let's see. I suppose I'll go here. That looks like a good a place as any. I'll tell you, this Abyss Raider, man. Love this ship. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. One of these days, I got to figure out how to hook up the, how to get Twitch, or not Twitch, Discord to work through my OBS. That's magnesium. Whew, this thing is nimble and quick. Look at that. Look at that, man. Quick and nimble. Nimble and quick. To get, my headset microphone working through stream connected with Discord, so that if I'm on, people can chat with me while I'm doing what I'm doing. Oh. Sorry. Got sidetracked. Promethium. Gotta hit Promethium. It's almost, you know, Promethium is almost just like gold. It's just like, ooh, shiny. Ooh, shiny. Even though I use an external microphone, because I've got things configured with my HyperX mic. Or am I the only one that will hear you guys on stream? See, that's what throws me off. Ooh, another Promethium asteroid. Let's see. User settings. Voice and video. Okay, now I know I can get it to work in Discord, but what about OBS? Will that automatically... Let's see. Let me go to my chat channel for a second here. And then I have to change, see, because I have to change this on my computer. In order to get that to work. But does that pick up my voice? See, I don't know if I can hear, I don't know if it if you hear it on stream or don't hear it on stream. That's the part I gotta fix. So let me change this back so I can hear this. I gotta do some fiddling around. So let me change this back so I can hear this. There we go. Take that off of there. And disconnect. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing is, you know, I set my stream up most of the time for do prefer using. So maybe if I can set up, maybe what I'll have to do is set Discord up so that it uses my Hypercast mic and set the headset to for me to be able to hear, but I don't know. I'll play around with it over the weekend. Too many buttons. Too many buttons. Too many switches. I'm surprised I haven't seen any little nasties here yet. Not drones, because I'm not there yet. So I don't think the OBS mic does. I think if I go into user settings again to voice and video. Well, yeah, but I don't want to change the default mic. I want to keep the mic and just change what I'm hearing. So if I change, let's just do a quick check here. Hang on. Check, testing, testing, testing. Okay. So let me try it this way. And of course, I'm going to hear myself in my head. Let me test this again. Yep, that's the other one. So I can hear myself in my headset, but it's got a delay. Desktop audio for what, on your PC? See, I got like a ton of them. In stream elements. Let's see. So where would properties on the right side of the microphone? See, now my microphone will work with the stream, but it's not muted. So it won't blend together. My microphone will work with the stream, but it's not muted. But I'll have to figure all that out. You know, I don't know. A thing for another day, because that'll just stress me out too much. Meanwhile, I'm not even watching to see if anything's around to kill me. I'm going to have to play around with it after stream and see if I can figure out what the heck it is. Because I'd like to be able to wear the headset, even though I have my setup because I don't like wearing a headset. So that people can, if they want to chat. You know, not that I'm not good at, you know, keeping up with chat. I'm always good at keeping up with chat. But it would be nice if, you know, friends could stop in and chill out and hang. I just have to try and figure out how to blend that all in together. But I will get it. So how's everything else going today, Treadmore? You got big plans for later today or this morning? Isn't today when Chronulus gets on? Or was that yesterday and I missed it? Or yesterday and she wasn't going to stream yesterday? Okay. Yeah, I kind of thought I remembered vaguely because unfortunately I got CRS and I can't remember shit. And I'm already in pre-vacation mode. I got another week of work, and then I'm on vacation for a week. And my other night guy is off next week. And I got a crap ton of work to do. I was just like, oh man, he's not even going to be here. And one of the engineers emailed me and was like, hey, what's this shit I hear about you taking a week off when we got this project going on? I was just like, hey, you guys should have been faster at notifying everybody. I said, I put my vacation in a couple months ago. But they'll have somebody else from the department I normally escalate to fill in during that week. She was pouring a foundation. I'm assuming you mean for like a house or something. And was she pouring it or? I collected a bunch myself, well, mostly Promethium last night. And I started processing it, and every time I logged in, the production module was empty on fuel. So I'd fill it up, and I was like, well, that was a waste. I've been sitting here making, hydrocells, and, now I got to use some of them for this. I was like, okay, let me just shut it off. And I'll just throw everything, use it just for storage mostly, unless I really need it. And I just threw everything into the bridge container to make, and then I'll push everything in there. It was just like, I'm not going to go in a couple of times. I had 6 advanced constructors going at the same time and a couple of small constructors. and I would log in and I would be out of fuel. I was like, that's just going to be costly. So she's got a shed that's going to hold a furnace for her metal. I didn't know she did metal work. So is she doing like a forge? I mean, I'm assuming if she's got a furnace, she's doing some type of forging. Yeah, because I mean, if she's gonna have a furnace in there, she's got to be melting stuff down. So I'm just assuming. I have a friend of mine named Jay that also just within the last year set up his own forge and got his own furnace going so that he could start doing some metal work and some forging. You know, hopefully he's doing good. He's a good guy. Gets a little down. You know, the whole COVID thing. You know, took his toll on him mentally. You know, I mean, he's slowly getting back on his feet. You know, but it was lucky that he had his spiritual reading with me 2 years ago during his when I was doing his reading with you know, I use cards and I use a combination of that mediumship. I told him, I said, look, I said, you know, you need to start putting things in place for your forge. I said, because within the next couple of years, and this was all right before, this was before COVID hit. I told him, I said, you're going to have to rely on this for your source of income. I said, because something's going to take place. And at the time, I didn't know what it was that was going to take place. But I sat there and told him, I said, you know, this is going to be your primary means of income for a while. And, you know, he got a hold of me on Facebook a couple months ago, actually, and literally told me that what I had said to him that time, and I didn't remember because I just normally, when it comes out, it comes out. When it's gone, it's, you know, I don't think, you know, about it because the message isn't for me. But he literally sat there and told me that, you know, the job he was working in ended due to COVID. He lost all of his means of finance and literally had to start working on his forge stuff, which he had not put together. Literally so that he could actually survive. So he's still a struggling artist when it comes to you know, getting all his stuff together and building things and getting the business mindset in. But you know, he's an awesome guy. He does really great work. I wish I could remember what his Etsy was. I know he sent it to me. I'll have to find it one of these. I'll have to find it and throw a link up on one of my streams. You know, I know he makes like chainmail stuff, and he makes these. I call them purses, but they're, you know, more like a square box design. You know. So what type of God, my brain went poof. So what type of boys you guys going after later? I didn't even look to see what's on this freaking planet. What do you mean no plans at the moment? How is that not possible? I know you have an awesome scout. that scouts out places. I got the skinny on it, I know. Because I got the skinny. But luckily my work week is over. Thank God for that. But I'm also on call. So it's not like I'm not actually, you know, I'm not working, but if they call me, I'm working. A jettison cargo pod. Well, we'll see what's in it since I'm already here. Already did those two. Got a couple of others up in here. Some titanium, neodymium. I might grab that neode. You know, but this Abyss Raider, I'll tell you. 320k cargo harvest controller, and it's got 3 of them. And a 320k ammo controller. Wait a minute, what was that? Oh, at level 10? Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near level 10 yet. Not in this. I'm just grabbing some stuff while I'm working my way out. Make sure I have enough. Of course, I have not done anything for Pentaxid yet. I'm going to get another look at the one over there, because normally I get one of those little effers and they... Yep, I see it right there. Now, is there anything in here that's going to shoot me? I don't think so. But one never knows. Okay. Oh, there's another one. See it right there. Okay. Now I think I'm good. And we'll lock into our harvest controller number 2 just to see. I'm going to go straight down here for a minute because I know there is an alien container I saw. I don't see nothing rare. Okay, so there's nothing in there, so let's go and grab some of these. Ba-da-ba. Always love to. I always like raiding stuff that's out in space. Even if it doesn't have a whole lot out here. Oh. Oh, Rados. Okay. Now, is there anything else? I got you. That was interesting. It had a core in there. Okay, I think I got it all. Okay. I love that little face. Hey, that little face. Not as cool as if it was a monkey face, but... Come on. There we go. Oh, God, I hate that. I'm getting to see why Raven hates those goddamn things. Okay, so let's see. So I got 2 more heat signatures out this way. Oh, a Pentaxid asteroid? Where? Hey man, I just saw a Pentaxid. Where'd it go? There it is. Gotta get me some of that Pentaxids. So currently right now I am in Loro Delta. I'm saying that out loud so I can try and remember when I warp out to warp back to get my ship. I would think that, you know, you could warp back to the sun from here, but I don't think you actually can. At least I haven't been able to. You know, but we are playing Empyrion Galactic Survival on the Reforged Eden server, which is a whitelist only server. You can visit the link I had just placed into the chat window to request access. If you would like to play with some incredible and awesome freaking people like I have met over the course of my journeys the last couple of months with Reforged Eden. You know, especially my friend Treadmore and Dark Menace, who I am humbled to be part of their faction. And I still feel like I don't know anything at all. Ooh, Pentaxid. Ooh, it's like gold. Hey, this little ship though holds its own too when it comes to you know, I mean, doesn't have big pew pew weapons, but you know, it moves fast, and you can shoot the Bone Dog! How you doing, buddy? Hopefully you're having an amazing morning. So what are you working on this morning? You're still doing some creative builds? You're still working on some... Oh, you're heading to a doctor's appointment. Well, that's not fun. Hopefully if it's for nothing serious, and hopefully it's just a routine, you know, come and go, and you're doing freaking awesome. Still working on the CV? Okay. Yeah, I got to stop in a little later next time you're in and see how everything is going, you know, and check it out. So many streamers that, you know, I love to death that, you know, I don't get enough time in the day anymore to, you know, catch them all or follow them all. Even some of the people I initially started watching see me maybe like twice a month. I was like, man, you've been awfully busy. I said, yeah. I said, you know, I got to keep on moving. But hopefully everything will be, you know, hopefully everything will be nice and easy for you, and you know, you don't have to worry too much about anything that you might be going to the doctors for. Of course, I don't know what you're shooting at. I'm shooting at that smuggler's thing. Okay. Yeah, there's just never enough time in the day. You know? So I try to spread the love because, you know, I love so many different people that, you know, it's like I don't want to devote all my time to one person and then ignore these others. Just to check out from the cardiologist? Well, you woke up this morning, so that's a good sign. That means it's still beating. And, you know, hopefully all the other news that he gives you is also going to be just as good. But I think you'll be fine. You know, but keep me posted anyway, Bone Dog. You know. And hey, I appreciate you stopping in, buddy. You know, even if it's a short visit, you know, feel free anytime to, you know, stop in, chat, yell, tell me how stupid I'm doing something, because, you know, I'm good at doing stupid. Now, I can't remember if I just did these or didn't do these. I think these are the ones I did. Yep. Okay. But the neode, I know I did not. So we'll grab that neodymium. And we'll grab... I think we'll grab the cobalt and the neodymium. And we'll go from there. Then we'll head back to the ship. We'll make another jump towards drone space. See what else we catch on the way. Because we have left our old home behind. We have gone full-on nomad. Is it nomad? Or no man? Nomad. Space cowboy. It's like the Ballad of Irving. I don't know if anybody remembers, you know, back in the day, at least those in the U.S. that are familiar with, you know, the old K-Tel Dum Ditty record series. The Ballad of Irving. You know, he was short and fat and rode out of the west with a Moken David on a silver vest. He was mean and nasty right clear through, which was kind of weird because he was yellow too. They called him Irving. Big Bad Irving. The 142nd fastest gun in the West. Man, who was that guy? It was Frank Gallup, maybe? He made some interesting songs back in those days. Yes, the 142nd fastest gun in the West. Yeah, if you ever get a chance, Bone Dog, you got to actually look up the Ballad of Irving on YouTube and actually listen to the dumbest song I've ever heard. But if you listen to the lyrics, it's just funnier than shit. And they got even more, little ditties in that song than him being the 142nd fastest gun. I wish I could remember all the words to that song. Actually, wish I could remember all the words to anything right now. It's almost like listening to Beck's two turntables and a microphone lyrics. Yeah, I mean, it just, and I mean, we're going back. I was, and when I say back in the day, I mean, I'm in my 50s. So I remember listening to that when I was like 10. And they all came on, 45s. I mean, 45s, that's like, 8 tracks. That's back when our boom boxes were so big, they took like, 12 D-sized batteries. And they were the size of a suitcase. They make stuff for those. You can get stuff to actually play those 8 tracks. Or you can take them, there's places you can actually send them to as well that, you can just have it transferred to regular, at this point you'd be scared to try and play them. I probably would too. Oh, so what are you shooting at? And there's got to be something on there that you're shooting at. But you're white, so why are you white? Alright, where are my weapons? Apparently, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not wasting all my ammo on that thing. That's just a waste of ammo right there. Oh, probably. Yeah, I didn't think about that. But then I never know what to turn off and what to leave on, so I normally just leave everything on and say, just shoot whatever they want. But then I normally blow the living daylights out of everything and lose like half the cargo. And I do got to give a shout out because my girl's on. She's stalking me. You know, she's saying hi.
Oh my god!
Oh.
What?
Hassadar goes roar. She's a sweetheart. You know, she always stops in, even if she's working.
The fuck?
You know, even if she's working, she always stops in, says hi. She'll lurk when she's at work. You know, just some awesome people. So one thing I have to say about Twitch, I have met some really great freaking people. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot here, does there? Is that a weapon? There's an O2 container in this beast, isn't there? There it is. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Freaking elevator, stop turning me around. Fine, I'll go out backwards. Oh, man, I should have put a core on it. Oh, well. I don't think there's really anything else on here that's worth anything. Oh, I forgot to connect to my container. I wish it would just save all of that info every single time. Well, we'll take constructor stuffs. If there was a lot of stuff on there, I would have did a core, but I don't have anything to... Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I didn't even make a core to bring with me, because I wasn't really going for anything. Okay, well, lesson learned. But I did get a package. Where did it go? I did get an undeliverable cargo package, so I won't complain about that. Next time I'll have to remember to bring a core with me, so and keep one in every ship just in case. Now you are going to have a boom boom on you. I know you are. But maybe not. I might get away with not getting shot. We'll see. Ooh, 103 gold. I'll take some gold. And that was easy gold. Whoops. I like easy money. Money, 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 money. Are we still not friendly with Polaris? No, we're neutral. Okay, well, at least we're neutral. Silicone. I'm not going to worry too much about silicones. And I think I got enough of you, so let's go to the other system that's in here. Zeta. Not that there's a whole lot there. Can I warp back here? I cannot. Okay. So I got to warp out. This is the part I don't like, is the fact that I have to leave there, go somewhere else to go back. Lurk. Hey, Bone Dog, I appreciate, man. Thanks for the lurks, buddies. You know, keep me posted on your doctor's appointment if you would, please, so kind. And I hope you have an amazing day, bud. Okay, so since I'm here, what is in this area already? Some pentaxid. Cobalt. Magnesium, copper, neodymium, cobalt. Okay. I'm going to see if there's any gold in that spot there. And I move my chat window. Let me just move that here. And yes, I don't do a game capture, I do a screen capture. Oh, there's a level 9 pirate ship. Not getting into a fight with this thingy. Oh, you can't. I didn't even know, because with every game, all I do is a screen capture. Because sometimes I like to flip between screens, and I like people to see what I'm doing, even if I don't know what I'm actually doing. It's kind of weird that you can't do a game capture, though, with EGS. That's... You would think you'd be able to. Okay, so I've got to see what these 3 or 4 thingies are. Let's be some pentaxids. Sathium I got a ton of. Silicon I don't need. Oop. Gold. Ding. It's gold. I see gold, I tell ya. Hey, I'm an Irish guy, you know. It's a leprechaun thing. I want me gold. And as long as nobody else has been here to pillage this system, which I didn't think anybody was. Oh, it said discovered by me. So I discovered it. And a gold asteroid is all mine. I want the world. I want the whole world. I want to lock it all up in my pocket and give it to me now. Because I want the goose that laid the golden egg. Yeah, too many TV shows as a kid growing up. Well, at least there ain't no baddies out here. Oh. It says it was close to me. I don't think it's really that close, according to the map. But it says it's close. See, that upper map always throws me off, because 1 minute I'll be really close, the next minute I'm not close. Now it says it's behind me. But it's not behind me. See, that little map up there throws it off, because now it's like all the way over somewhere else. But that's okay, because I got me gold. I got me gold. And I can put it in my little black kettle. Where's the rest of it? I knew you were here. I knew there was more. You can't hide on me. I got a nose for the gold. Not the same as going to one of your special planets. Was it the Barren Metal, or I think that's where people get a lot of their gold from. Scour every inch. But I think I got it. And there was only one gold in this thingy, right? Yep. Okay, so I'm going to go back here to where the ship is. And we go from... We'll go from quick and nimble to slow like a snail. But that's okay, because the carrier really is only designed to carry everything I have out. Now... How far away am I from my own ship? Oh, it's not there, huh? Oh yeah, I'm there. Okay, so let me I'm Out of range. God, I hate that crap. So how far away is the goddamn freaking thing? Okay, there it is right there. I got 0.03 to get there. So I must have been on... I like that little graphic. I must have been that close. Because I was on the right side of the sun. Which you think, I think that's kind of a pain in the nuts. At least that's my professional opinion. Yeah, and since I'm in safe space, I'm going to go and use the bathroom real quick, and I will be right back. See if it actually works. Nope. The be right back does not. That's interesting that that does not work again. Nope. See? I'll be right back. Hang on. I am back. Sorry about that. Yeah, ever since they had that update to freaking OBS and Steam Elements a couple of weeks ago, it's just screwed up my whole Stream Deck. And even though I reversed and reinstalled the old version of OBS to bypass that, some of the crap still doesn't work. I see my buddy Commander's on there. Dark Menace is still here. Let's see. Greenwit XP. Welcome, welcome, my friend. I got Jizzy Beth. She's watching. I seem to have dropped like 45 frames. Hopefully that was while I was gone, and it's not an indication that my internet's going to crap out again. What's up? I see you out there, buddy. You know I keep an eye on. I like to give shouts out to my friends and say, hey, how do you do? What's going on? You know, it is what it is. And, I keep forgetting. What the heck? Oh my God, Vac, Jesus. Freaking. So that's one of my that's one of my faction mates that just decided to, jump on top of me. I'm sitting there literally going, what the heck was that poof sound? And then all of a sudden I look over, and it's my faction mate. coming into the same system that I'm in. Just giving me a hard time. Come on. There we go. That's the lock sound I wanted. My faction mate is funny, man. I just saw him, and I know he's still here. I did set this to faction, right? Yeah. God, I can never remember where the damn freaking holes in the floor are. Yeah, you know, I did that with one of my other ships. This is the Helios MSC. So this is a like a year and a half or so old. I think it was it a J. Randall build? And then there are modulars that you can put in. Like I've got a production module, I've got a storage module, and I have a farm module in here. Oh, you had one parked at the Drone Oasis. Yeah, I mean, I needed something big enough to be able to carry literally everything I own from my big base. I don't know if he's just flying by or what he's doing. But, you know, it's got space for, what is it, like maybe 6 bays. So this one bay is a garden bay that is done by... God, I cannot remember her name. Hang on, I'll tell you 1 second because I hate not knowing. So the Helios, the MSC by J. Randall, and then I have the cargo SM20 cargo rack by Garmin. I have the farm module by Alessia, which has got 288 grow plots in it. Yeah, the production module, which was a J. Randall thing. I mean, it's got 8 320K storage containers, 8 advanced constructors, 2 deconstructors. I actually shut it off. I use it for storage. Mostly because it cost me, it cost me too much in gas in order to, you know, I got to keep on filling it with fuel. Okay, so... well, the one I have is... So the one I have is the P Module 1. And that is a J. Randall mod. And it's one single mod that just goes into that just one bay. So there's another one that is like 4 ships. So it's the Helios Ultimate Production. Hang on, I gotta check this here. Let's see, Ultimate Production Pod. This one. Which has... Wait a minute, let's see. 19.2 million. $19.2 million. Yeah, I pulled a couple of my I pulled a couple of my thrusters off, so I don't think my ship's going anywhere or stopping with something that big in it. Maybe if I update and add them back in. But yeah. What did I need? I wanted to go to the harvest controller. Yeah, I got to get some harvest control. I got to get some oxes. But yeah, it's like, I mean, I got, you know, quite a few 320K storage containers. So I'm not hurting. You know, I'm definitely not hurting. Let's see. I think I'll throw you in there because I don't really need you. I really should put you in my pentaxid tank over there because that's where I'll make my regular pent. Harvest controller 2. There's just too much stuff. There we go. That was quick and easy. I would have thought Vac would have came in. But no, because you know what happened is, Dark, I literally came in and thought I was... why is stuff dying in my freaking fridge? Because it's not on. Motherfucker. That's the third time I've had to turn it on. That's the third time I've had to turn it on. Now all my freaking... Now all my other stuff that I used to make all my stuff is freaking spoiled. There shouldn't be... Nope, just hall lights and docking bay. Of course, I really wish I could fix these things because they just don't work for me. No. Because that's in... No, that it just turns off, you know. And I mean, I've got plenty of fuel. I mean, right now I've got constructors going, so it's using some gas, but I haven't, you know. I normally don't even have the shield on. I don't know. I'll double check, but I don't believe so. Nope. It either shut off or I shut it off because I'm a bonehead. But I mean, I have other weird little glitchy issues every once in a while too. I mean, like I definitely have stuff docked, but yet nothing is docked. They all say available. And I know that's a weird LCD glitch or some... I don't know what's causing it, but I'm not going to worry about it. I just can't believe that that freaking happened again. But hey, I got a lot of spoiled food if anybody's looking for spoiled food. Yeah, I get a ton. I've made so much freaking nutrient solution. I'm tired of making nutrient solution. I just want to make food so I don't have to worry about it. So we'll just collect all this stuff again. So it's all in there. Hopefully it won't be... Now, hopefully there won't be any issue or problem. But worst comes to worst, I still got 180 grow plots in the... what is it? In my Helios, so I can always grab stuff from there. That's why I keep them in there. I kind of actually like it's weird, you know. It's like I have this thing. Look, there's not enough light. It's floating in the air. I don't know how the hell it got there. I kind of like actually manually picking them, to be actually honest. It's like I've never used a I have yet to use an auto miner. I still love mining rocks and asteroids. I find it extremely calming for some reason. And you're still making that. Okay, so I've still got... Why are you slow? Why did you stop making anything? I might be losing my internet, but I don't think I am. I'm not losing any frames, but yet clearly this is not producing anything. I don't have any weapons because I already got rid of them. But why is this? Why did this freaking stop? Okay, now that's going to freaking annoy the crap out of me. Okay, so you're building. But you're just not. What the f... Okay. That was not me being crazy. That was not me being freaking crazy. And I swear this thing only actually creates stuff when I'm actually physically looking at it. Did VAC take off? Okay, let's see where we're headed next before I start getting annoyed. So we're in Loro Delta, which is a G. So we're head to... I'm taking the long way, and I still don't know where exactly I'm supposed to go. And I hate the fact that it drops down. That annoys the living crap out of me. Now this ship is slow. You should have seen how long it took me when I was trying to stop at the FN station. Because I pulled I pulled some of the thrusters off. It's like, oh, I'm never going on planet. I won't need this. Yeah, I took so long to freaking slow down and stop. It was not funny. Yeah, I haven't done any of the hydroponics yet. I don't think I have enough points to create the ones that I want. And I'd rather spend the points on other stuff. So you use the spoiled food to make meds and... Yeah, for me, there's no stop on this ship. Which is why I always stop at a sun. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got Pent. We got more Promethium. We got, let's see, Titanium. No. So I'm headed towards drone space, and where am I going? I mean, I want to be outside of drone space to park, but... Yeah, I still have 2,000 points to spend. I'm just not sure on what I want to spend, because I haven't spent any on like system upgrade stuff. I wasted a whole lot beginning of the season that when I first started, because I wasn't familiar with the fact that, oh, I can throw all this stuff into, you know, the factory and not have to worry about actually unlocking it, because, you know, you just throw it in and it just adds it. Did they fix the starter experience on multiplayer servers? Like, not enough resources and too slow progression? I'm not sure, because I didn't stay on starter play. I mean, most of us try and get off the starter planet within a week. But I know on the Anvil server, there's several of the planets that you start on have portals that take you, from what I understand, to like a different instance of the same planet, so you're not really sharing. Because if you had 5 or 8 people land on the same planet to start off with at the same time, you know, you're all fighting for the same resource. So at least I know on the Anvil server, I don't think so. And I think Dark and Treadmore might be able to. So resource deposits have been implemented and they respawn every day. Okay. Yeah, so, you know, because we, you know, they do weekly wipes of the starter areas. So on Thursday night or Friday morning, it is, you know, the starter planets. So you make sure that, you know, you're off the planet within that week. Even if you just go out to space and come back down, but you take whatever you can with you. Don't leave a base on because it gets wiped. And then on Sunday nights, Monday morning, they do the space, the systems around the starter planets. So they wipe everything and they refresh everything twice a week. That way, you know, there's no, you know, people leaving bases, people leaving cores, and all that other stuff, junking up a planet. So, you know, at least on the Anvil server, I don't know how it is on other servers yet, because I've never played on anything other than this particular server. You know, but we have fun. We have a great bunch of guys. We have a great bunch of guys. Just ask Dark and ask Treadmore. And the guy that bumped into me. Well, twice a week, but not the same thing twice a week, Tread. So, starter planets, Thursday night, which is Friday morning, and then Sunday night or Monday morning, they do the space, or the solar system area.